Visa is looking to push more small businesses into updating their digital payment technology, offering up to $500,000 to 50 U.S.-based U.S. businesses that are committed to going cashless. Will cash eventually be extinct in the United States?
I don't know if cash will actually become extinct per se, but I see real potential for cash to, let's say, go on the list of endangered species. And there's a few reasons for that. One is, from an accounting standpoint, right, going cashless makes things a lot easier in terms of having a trail and be able to have accurate reporting of your financial information. However, there is another side of this, and that is if you're in a cash business or someone is in a cash business, they're not real crazy about tracking every single transaction, which leads me to the underground economy, right? And by definition, what the underground economy is financial transactions that are never reported to the government in any type of form. And I'm not even talking about drugs and illegal things. I'm just talking about people that are in business or conducting business and they're not reporting all of their income. And it's interesting because it's estimated that 7 to 14% of the U.S. GDP, gross domestic product, is actually part of the underground economy. If you do the math there, the U.S. GDP is about $18 trillion. So you're talking about financial transactions going on up to about $250 billion that are behind the scenes, and nobody is seeing that. Now, from a governmental standpoint, and for people like you and I, King, who pay all our taxes and have to pay a lot more taxes because not everyone is declaring their income, the government is losing a lot of tax revenue, and that's not a good thing. So I've had this idea for a while. I'm gonna throw it out there to you, related to the underground economy. I had said that I think that we should change our currency, and I'll give you a simple example of what I'm saying. Right now, our currency, paper currency, is green. So I said, what if we changed our currency to red, where it's visually so obvious what a new dollar is versus an old dollar? Because what a lot of people do is they take their cash and they put it in the mattress, or they have it in safe deposit box and so on and so forth, right? So they're hiding it. So I say, let's set up like a 5-year window where green currency is no longer going to be accepted. What that will do is people who are holding on to cash will have to do something with it. They have to bring it back into the economy, get everybody back on the tax grid. So what you do is you give them a 5-year window, but you can't have somebody walk into a bank with, $500,000 and say, okay, I want to exchange greenbacks for redbacks. What you do is you say, okay, anything more than $10,000 a year, and you'd have to track what people are doing, which banks do, anything more than $10,000 that you want to trade in, we have to pick that up and report it, and you're going to be taxed on it. Now, maybe it seems like a crazy idea, but I can't think of another one as to how to bring the underground economy in line with everyone else. So the idea that Visa is pushing for businesses to go cashless, well, that's to their advantage, because obviously the more transactions that are going through credit cards, the more money they potentially make. That's one side of the equation. That's their business plan. But I look at it from another standpoint and say, how do we get everybody to report all their income? Because if they do, it helps everyone. So that's how I feel about the extinction of cash. Is it going to happen? Not 100%, but I think eventually more and more businesses are going to be forced to go to kind of the easy pass model, right? Just like when we're on our highways and so on, seeing less and less lanes for cash, and everybody's going easy pass, and Big Brother will then be watching.